2 jets, 2 runways, 1 tiny window. On November 10, 2023, over New Delhi, an Ethiopian 787 taking off from runway 29R a Vistara A320-NEO going around from 29L 400 feet vertically, 0.2 nautical miles horizontally. That's closer than most people want to think about. Let me rewind. Vistara A20N, UK 946 from Ahmedabad on final for 29L. Weather's messy. Windshear pops up. The crew does exactly what they're trained to do, go around. Meanwhile, Ethiopian 787, 8 ET-689 to Addis, 50 passengers, 6 crew, cleared for takeoff on the parallel 29R. Here's the catch: the missed approach path for 29L and the standard departure from 29R intersect. On good days, timing and altitude constraints manage it. On bad days, things stack up fast. As both aircraft climb, the separation shrinks. TCAS kicks in. Resolution advisories for both crews. Climb, descend. The system literally tells them how to avoid each other. It works. They still got within 400 feet vertically and 0.2 nanometers horizontally. An air prox, a serious loss of separation. Fast forward to September 15th, 2025. India's AAIB releases the final report. Probable cause: loss of situational awareness by the South Sector Aerodrome Controller. A takeoff was allowed from 29R, though the arriving aircraft's time to threshold fell below 90 seconds on dependent 29L. Translated, the arrival was too close to the runway to safely launch a parallel departure, especially in bad weather. Then the Vistara go-around intersected the Ethiopian's departure path. Contributing factors? A stack of them. Operational interdependency and complexity. One controller's takeoff decision depended on where another arrival was on 29L. Simultaneous operations on runway 27. All in adverse weather, cognitive overload, multiple safety-critical tasks at a busy airport. Prioritization gets harder, reaction time suffers. Delayed transfer of communications. The missed approach wasn't passed to approach departure quickly enough, which slowed conflict resolution. Ineffective conflict resolution instructions. Departure controller's directions weren't optimal, potentially squeezing separation even more. SID design gap. DUDM 6C from 29R didn't guarantee separation from a 29L missed approach. That design choice allowed this geometry to exist. So what's the fix? 3 layers. First, timing discipline. Enforce the 90-second time to threshold buffer. If the clock's red, you don't roll. Second, comms flow. Hand the go-around to approach departure immediately. The earlier the picture is shared, the better the deconfliction. Third, procedure design. Revise the SID and missed approach so they don't intersect, or build in altitude and lateral segregation that TCAS never has to sort out. And remember the heroes here? Both flight crews followed their training and obeyed TCAS. That's why this is a near-miss story, not an accident report. Aviation is a stack of defenses. On that day in Delhi, some layers frayed, but the last ones held. We study this so the next crew never has to hear traffic at 400 feet. Stay curious, stay safe.